Okay guys, I'm going to show you the tutorial of today's Hit Those Glutes workout. Now, I had prepared to show you the whole workout, but I'm having issues with my camera. So I'm going to show you the tutorial. Hit those glutes. It's going to hit the glutes, hamstrings, calves, included Plyos, okay? But with modifications if need be. We're gonna ramp up that cardiovascular system all while building the muscularity of your beautiful bodies, okay? So we're getting it without further ado, as everyone says, we're getting right into it. What you're gonna need is an elastic band, okay, booty bands, or your fabric booty bands, long bands, okay? And dumbbells, or a TRX if you have one at home. I heard that the TRXs are like taking a long time to order, so I apologize for that, but I would really love to start doing some TRX classes with you. They will kick our bodies into overdrive. Seriously, burn fat like crazy. But this workout is designed to torch your fat today, okay? So let's get right into it. You all know that there's a 5-minute warm-up. You can bike, you can run. If you have a treadmill, run in place. What I usually do is a boxer shuffle for a minute, okay? Butt kicks for a minute, okay? Overhead to deadlift, okay? For 1 minute to a straight leg deadlift. Then I have the in and out squat jumps, okay? If you can't do an in and out squat jumps, just stay low, walk it in, walk it out. All right, then we have the shuffle, the skier shuffle, and you're tapping down, okay? If you can't hop, just walk and tap, walk and tap. 5 minutes, all right? Cool down, not cool down too much, but take like a minute rest. Then we're getting into our first dynamic warm-up. Okay, first part is a dynamic warm-up, like multi-crazy move. All right, so I'm gonna use my Brett Contreras glute loops. I have an XL1, okay? Because his bands do get rather egregious and they put a lot of tension on you. We're starting with the band above our knees, okay? We're gonna start with walking, okay? This is the first part of the dynamic warm-up. It's a superset. If I look kind of crooked to you, I'm sorry. All right, I think that's a little better. Good? Good, okay. So we're gonna walk right, okay, in a low lateral walk. 10 steps with 10 squats. Walk to the left. Low lateral walk, 10 squats. Then, keeping the band where it is, you're gonna take a chair, or if you have a lower desk or a little table, you're leaning over, flat back, tushy out. Toes gonna start at the ground, okay? I want a slight bend in the non-working leg. You're looking straight down at the chair and you're squeezing 1 for 12, okay? Then you're immediately gonna turn the toe out. I'm turning my toe towards my mirrors in my room and we're squeezing 1. It's gonna really hit that abductor in the medial part of the glute. That's 12. You're gonna repeat to the other side, okay? You have 3 rounds of that dynamic warm-up. Then we're getting into our first working set, okay, which is a superset, dumbbell or banded. We're starting with a Romanian deadlift, okay? Romanian deadlift. And I use my thicker band. Remember, start with a lighter like band and then work your way up, add more tension, or start with a lighter dumbbell and then add more tension as you go. We have 4 rounds of every exercise except for when we do the Bulgarian split squat, which comes up soon, okay? So we're doing a Romanian deadlift, okay? If you have your weights, you're holding them here as close to your legs as possible, your dumbbells, all right? You have a bend in your knees because I want to hit the glutes, okay? If your legs are a bit straighter, it's going to put more emphasis on your hamstrings. We don't want that today. You're turning your toes out just a little bit. You're coming up, squeeze, and come down. Squeeze, never locking out. Never lock out those knees, okay? Then from there, we're going right into a DB or banded. Now remember, you can do these off of your TRX as well. Sumo squat. Now with the thicker band, you have to kneel down to get into it, okay? Remember, I don't want it on your neck, rest it on your traps. Okay, get wide. You're going for 20, okay? I said 15 to 20. Let's hit that bigger number. And at the end, I want 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? You have 4 rounds of that with about 45 seconds in between each set. to a minute rest, okay? Try to take as minimal downtime as you can because it's gonna keep your heart rate up, all right? And the fat burning. Okay, next superset. Here's where our plyos get introduced. We're gonna do a closed stance, dumbbell banded goblet squat with heels raised. Okay, let me use the lighter band so I can show you. So, if you have a book, you can put your heels upon a book. Anything that can raise you off your heels. If not, for a modification, you can do it body weight only, okay? So you don't have to raise your heels, okay? Now, this is what I did. I'm gonna use my band, and if you have a yoga block or my triathletes, the swim buoys work perfectly for this. But I'm gonna look like a ditz, and I'm gonna use my mat. Also, a big, thick, rolled up towel will work, okay? All right, so heels are up. What this is gonna do, it's gonna keep your hips in alignment. Chest is up and you're squeezing. It's also gonna work the adductors, okay? All right, so we're gonna do 12 to 15 of these, all right? Then we're coming out of this, and for 40 seconds, you're gonna time it. We have jump squats. Low, get low. Each time, nice and controlled, soft landing, chest is up, okay? 40 seconds. You're taking a minute rest, 45 seconds to a minute. I would say with the plyos included, take 1 minute. You have 4 rounds, okay? Next, we're getting into a body weight or DB or banded. Start with body weight because these are hard as crap, okay? Bulgarian split squat with 3 pulses. Let me move this out of the way, okay? I'm gonna use, you can use a chair, you can hold on to a wall if you want to. A modification, you can just do these guys, okay? A static squat. But make sure that you're 90-90. So the front leg, the knee should be stacked over the heel. The back leg, the knee should be, the hip should be stacked over the knee, okay? And you have to stay tall, okay? So this is what we're doing. Or you can put your foot up, okay? And hold on to something. But if your foot is up, okay? I'm gonna use my chair. Now my chair is about knee height on me. I don't want you going too high because you're gonna pull out your hip flexor. And I don't want you to also stand too far out because you can hurt your lower back. You can hyperextend it. So what you're gonna do is not with your toe on the chair, okay? I don't want you to rest your toe this way. I want you to put the top of your foot flat, all right? You're 90-90 again, and you're gonna dip into the hole, okay, I call it. With your chest straight up, and for 12. 1, 2, and at the end you have 3 pulses. 1, 2, and 3. So if it gets too hard, okay, or my word, egregious, just lightly hold on to something. You can also do these with the TRX, okay? All right, then we're going into jump lunges. Again, modification, just walk it out, okay? Reverse lunge, but go at a faster pace so you get your heart rate up, or you can hold on to something. Do not use a chair with wheels like I have, because if it rolls away from you, you're gonna kill yourself, okay? Light fingertips if you're holding on. Chest up, 1, okay? We're going 40 seconds, all right? If you tire, that's fine. Just keep going, all right, with those alternate reverse lunges, okay? Then we have, that's 40 seconds. 3 rounds of that only. We're not doing 4, we're only doing 3. Make sure that you print out the PDF. It tells you everything, guys. Okay? Print out the PDF so you have it in front of you, and you can find it on the Daily Lean Regime blog. Super easy to print out, okay? All right. The finisher, multi-move burnout. We finally got there. Again, you're using your shackles. So you'll be in your shackles here. Okay? Let me show you. Okay. So, we're starting here. All right, guys? And we're going 20. 20 walks, okay? Low with 10. Similar to what we did at the beginning, okay? Then, you're taking a band. Okay, I want you to double your band because we have 50 calf presses. The band is going to sit right under your forefoot, okay? All right, we're pressing, we're holding here, Okay, lift your legs, sit back, and squeezing. For 50, get a nice range of motion. Get a good stretch and point. Stretch and point. That's 50, okay? So that's your finisher superset. On that one, you can do 4 to 5 rounds, okay? I think I made a boo-boo. I said 54, I gotta fix that. We don't wanna do 54. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. I wanna show you how to hook up the band when you're doing the Bulgarian split squats, if you only have bands. So, your front foot is getting hooked over the band, okay? The band comes around, okay? Your traps. Foot is up. You can hold on to something to put your foot up, and this is how you use the bands. All right? Now, if you have dumbbells, you can hold 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells. All right? So, hope that works. Please, guys, post me. Post all your workouts. Don't post me. Post your workouts. Show me that you're having a good time. Let's get it. We're pushing each other together here. You can get some of the best workouts at home, okay? That we never knew that we could. It's gonna change up your body completely. So different than if you were at the gym, okay? I want you to kill it. Let's do it. Send me all your pictures. I wanna share it on my page. I want to spread the word that everybody is just having a great time with the daily regime workouts. Plus, they're free. Huh? All right. Love you guys. Love my fitness lovelies. Have an awesome day.